Good morning. We'll go ahead and get started. Welcome to today's Wednesday, February 5th, 2025, the Lee County Zoning Comprehensive Hearing. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us this morning. Staff, I'd like to go with the first case, please. I'm Cecil Pendergrass, will be chairing the meeting this morning. Unfortunately, Commissioner Wayne cannot be here this morning.
Good morning, Commissioners. For the record, my name is Beth Workman. I'm a principal planner in the zoning section, and I have the first case before you today. That case is Pine Island Road Commercial Plan Development. The case number is DCI 2023-00015. The applicant is requesting to rezone a property that is 9.7 acres. It is currently zoned agricultural and commercial, and they wish to rezone it to commercial plan development to allow for 121,800 square foot amount of commercial uses, including convenience food and beverage, as well as 16 fueling pumps. The property is in the sub-outlying suburban area, as well as intensive development, future land use category. It is in North Fort Myers, and it is partially in the mixed use overlay. And the applicant provided 2 master concept plans illustrating the different uses and the positioning of those on the property. The hearing examiner recommended approval. There were 2 participants of record, and staff and applicant are here if you have any questions.
Thank you. Board, would you have any questions for the applicant or staff at this time of this case?
Nope.
Okay, we'll move on to public comment. First speaker will be Sarah Decker. Is there Sarah Decker here? Second speaker will be Jason Harper. Jason Harper. No speakers. I'll come back to the board. Would the applicant need to address the board before I entertain a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I'll move approval of this item. This is in North Fort Myers in District 4, and glad to see it. Welcome development.
Thank you. We have a motion?
Second.
We have a second. Commissioner Winuoka. Any other discussion? Any objections? Motion carries. Thank you. Next case.
Get you all squared away here.
Thank you for coming down. Hope you won't get a parking ticket now. Get out of downtown.
Good morning, Commissioners. Mary Sue Groth, Senior Planner with the Department of Community Development Zoning Section. I'm presenting DCI 2024-00027 for the Cypress Manor RPD. The request is to rezone 28.03 acres to residential plan development to allow 168 multi-family or townhome unit development. It's located at 18831 State Road 82 in the Lehigh Acres Planning Community. Property does reside in the urban community and the wetlands future land use categories, and the property is currently zoned Ag 2. There was 1 member of the public that participated in the public hearing, and the hearing examiner did find that the proposed RPD meets the land development criteria and has recommended approval of the request with conditions. And I'm available.
Any question for staff, the applicant, for the board? No? The applicant wish to address the board, or you wish to entertain a motion? Okay, thank you.
I'll make a motion to approve that.
We have a motion for approval. We have a second. Commissioner Hammond. Any other discussion? Any objections? No objection. Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Staff, the other that case I believe I heard has been just postponed. Do we have to address that?
Yes, sir. We need to,
Okay.
the board continue the request to March 5th at 9:30.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make the motion as outlined by our Assistant County Attorney.
You got your motion?
I'll second.
Do we need to have public comment on it since it was action taken?
The final motion, the final item will be back to you March 5th, so if you want to hear any public comment on the continuum itself and not the case, you're free to do that. The case itself won't be until the 5th.
Okay, March 5th.
Makes the most sense just to hear the public comment when we hear the case.
Yeah,
Sure.
I agree.
Great. Okay, thank you. Any objections to that motion? No objection. Motion carries. Okay, great. Thank you. And we are adjourned.